Oh, kidding. Hey, what's up, dog? Yeah, I got cameras. Diamonds in my wrist, jump around like a rabbit. Catch me out in traffic with them choppers, I'm a savage. Chilling with a bad and I'm an ex bitch champion. Flexing so hard now, I'm friends self-hated. Everybody know that I'm a bad bitch. Yo. Okay. Fuck all that. Fuck that. Yo, bitch. I've been getting cash. What's going on, YouTube? How we doing? A little bit of an intro. Some of these songs, man. I've been jamming a little bit. Can't put that on YouTube. They be hating, trying to block videos because of music, copyright infringements, all that kind of stuff. But anyway, today is Friday. I'm officially going to coin today Foreclosure Friday. Foreclosure Friday. If you got a foreclosure on your credit report, or you know somebody who does, or maybe you're threatened, you're about to get a foreclosure on your credit report, something like that. We'll talk about some of those things on Fridays, as well as, may have some pop-up specials about foreclosures in particular that, people can get help with through my services of getting that foreclosure taken off their credit report. So, one thing about people who have foreclosures, I just want to say, is that it doesn't make you bad. Don't feel bad because you got a foreclosure. And this goes for anybody who even has anything on their credit report, really. Yeah, no comments today because this is going to be quick. Because I'm kind of running behind today and I got a lot of work to do. So you won't see any comments right now, to be able to comment right now. But I just want to talk a little bit. One thing that I see a lot of people do when they call in and they want to get a consultation, or they send me an email, text message, or go to Instagram. And if you're not already following me on Instagram, it's at Jay Knows Credit, Jay Knows Credit. But I get messages and people are very protective, or, trying to either make light of their situation, or, make it like, oh man, my credit was good, but I had to do this, I had to do that. And that goes for foreclosures too. Like, I had to get a foreclosure because of XYZ. Let me tell you something right now. Most of the people who go through my services, you don't live in my city. I don't see you on a regular basis. You don't have to try to say things to make myself or my assistant feel for you in a way, or oh, well, this is why they got it. We're not trying to judge what you have. Whatever it is that's negative, our goal is to try to get it removed, not trying to judge oh man, you just terrible because you got, 13 closed accounts. Okay. So what? You've got 3 foreclosures over the past 5 years. Okay. So what? The whole point is just to get to what you have on your account. That way we can get it removed. We don't, we know stuff happens, life happens, marriages get broken up, cars break down, people die, jobs get lost, people go insane, all these things happen. So what you're going through and what you had to go through and why your credit is the way it is not important. Okay. You don't have to break down to us why you have bad credit. We just need to figure out, I don't want to say figure out. We just want to see and know what's on your credit report and be able to tell you what you have to do to get it off, how much is it going to cost to do that. And that's it. We're not trying to make you feel bad, or we're not going to be like, oh, oh, you got this. That's not the point. We got to look at what the goal is. This is on your credit report. Solutions. You got to be solution focused in every aspect of your life, not just with this, in anything. Look at solutions. Stop looking at all the problems you got. Look at the solutions. Always look for that only. But for those of y'all who do have foreclosures or know somebody that does have foreclosures, the foreclosures themselves are 100% illegal. Like, having a foreclosure on your credit is 100% illegal. Now, you might be asking me the question, how is it illegal if it's on my credit report? Well, let me ask you a question. How do we have illegal substances in our food that's still in the grocery store? See, a lot of things that are illegal doesn't mean that they still don't happen. A lot of people who are locked up in prison illegally, and they've been proven innocent a long time ago, but because of whatever in the code, they can't get out. Like, there's so many things out here that are quote unquote illegal, but they still stand. Okay? So, and that's why anything can be removed off your credit report. I don't care how recent it's been. It doesn't matter. You got that foreclosure right now, it can come off. It doesn't have to take 7 to 10 years. None of that matters if you know what you are doing, and if you understand the process of time it's going to take to get it off. Whether you're doing it yourself, somebody's doing it for you, it can come off. So anything that's on your credit report, period, just period, can be taken off. There's nothing that cannot be fixed. I don't care if you've got 17 collections. Doesn't matter. All that can be fixed. I don't care if you did it. I don't care if it is your debt or not. They have to prove that it's not your debt. They got to prove that. And there are a lot of theys out there, not just the credit bureaus themselves, not just the furniture of the credit. I'm talking about a whole lot of other entities. They have to prove that. So that's why we have to go through the process here at J Knows Credit to, we have a step 1, step 2 that we have to go through in order to get things off. And that's why certain things cost more than other things. And people are like, well, why can't you just give me a set price? Why can't you do this? Why can't you do that? Because our prices are based on your profile. There is no point, ladies and gentlemen, to have a person who has 1,000 accounts that are negative and a person who has 1 account that is negative to pay the same money. That doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. That's like somebody going to Walmart and getting $500 of groceries, and I want to get 1 banana, and that 1 banana is going to be the same $500. Doesn't make no sense. So even with removing things, we're going to make it based on your profile, not based on a generalized thing, because that takes all of the, I'll say that kind of helps people understand that it's based on me. It's not based on some price that was made up and just thrown out there, And so that's the reason why we do what we do here at J Knows Credit. I was supposed to post a video last night. I did do a live yesterday. Plus, I have a video that came out last night. We had a tornado come through this area, and so that kind of shut some things down. So that video did not go up, but that video will be going up tonight. So y'all be on the lookout for that. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not subscribed already. Hit the notification button. That way you can see when that video populates and pops up here on your timeline. You may get an email about it as well, but make sure you watch it and comment, like, whatever, because it's going to be a good one. I got a lot of good videos coming this month. There will be 20 videos here in February. 20 actual, not live videos. I am going to do lives as well, but there's going to be 20 physical videos out there this month. So definitely going hard in the paint this month on information. So, and I'm talking about just free knowledge, not just a call for you to buy my services. I'm just throwing out knowledge out there. And for those of y'all who have already bought my course, if you bought my course already, for me to teach you about credit expungements, credit repair, funding, all that kind of stuff, I'm going to start scheduling you all next week, starting on Tuesday and throughout that week, for us to start your courses. It's going to be 5 hours per person. So I'm going in order by who paid for me to teach them. So, if you paid first, you will be Tuesday. Hopefully you're available on Tuesday. If not, I'll go to the next person who's available on Tuesday. But y'all will get that next week. And for those of y'all who don't know, I do teach for the credit expungements and credit teachings and credit repair and funding and all that. It's just not cheap. So if you want it, I have discounted the price. I have taken $2,500 off of the price. So, you know, if you want it right now, you better hurry up, because I'm only going to do like 10 people at that price before I take the price back to full price. So right now we're already at 3 at that price. So it's $2,500 off right now. If you want it, better hurry up. That's pretty much it. But thank you all for watching. You'll see the next video here, and you know, I look forward to y'all watching it and liking it, and it's gonna be fun in 2020. But y'all be good, be safe, and have a great day. And don't forget, credit's queen. Jay out.